Hello, my name is Ariel Johnson, and today I will be presenting a strategic dashboard for New York CitiBike based on a comprehensive analysis of the 2022 CitiBike data and corresponding weather patterns. The goal of this presentation is to address one of the most common complaints, bike shortages during peak periods, and offer strategic insights to optimize bike availability. With this analysis, we aim to not only improve operational efficiency, but also enhance the user experience and contribute to CitiBike's sustainable growth moving forward. As shown in this chart, there is a clear seasonal pattern in bike usage, with warmer temperatures directly correlating to higher numbers of bike rides, especially from May to October. This insight suggests an opportunity for CitiBike to optimize its fleet size according to demand, scaling up during warmer months to ensure availability when usage peaks. This could alleviate shortages during the summer months where demand exceeds supply. And CitiBike could also consider scaling down in the colder months. We'll get into this further in the next slide. The user type bar chart reveals that classic bikes are used significantly more frequently than electric bikes, which could point to a preference for traditional bikes or a larger number of them in operation. This insight, combined with the pie chart showing that the majority of CitiBike users are loyal members, suggests that scaling back the fleet during the winter months might have mixed effects. For members who are frequent riders, maintaining bike availability is crucial. So rather than reducing the fleet indiscriminately, we might consider reducing the number of bikes during the low demand winter months, but only in areas with low ridership. From this bar chart, it's clear that the popularity of some stations vary with seasons. So first we'll look at the winter and fall months. During fall and winter, West 21st Street and 6th Avenue stations consistently have the most trips. This could be due to its central location and consistent demand from commuters and business areas that remain busy year-round. And next, we'll go ahead and look at the spring and summer months. So during these months, the warmer months, West Street and Chambers Street overtakes the West 21st and 6th Avenue station in terms of trip frequency. This station likely becomes a hub for leisure cyclists and tourists, possibly due to its proximity to areas like Battery Park and the waterfront. With that, we'll move on to the map, showing aggregated bike trips in New York. This map shows points where stations are located in New York, aggregated with the bike trips. So I'm going to put a filter on it just to kind of zone in on the most popular stations, the ones with higher trip counts. And as we can see, even with the filter on, right here we've got the West Street and Chambers Street station that we talked about earlier. That's got a high trip count and it's very popular in the summertime and in the springtime, just in the warmer months in general. So looking specifically at this station, I'm noticing areas that could be ideal for station expansions to prevent crowded stations and help with the bike availability. Right here in this area, of course, this station, West Street and Chambers Street station, could be expanded. This area is very popular near the waterfront, and also there's long trips to and from this station all along here, and there's not as many points on the map through here, at least not with high trip counts. So this is definitely an area that could be utilized by CitiBike. So near Battery Park City, near the waterfront, West Street and Chambers Street station to be expanded, and through Hudson Square. And with that, we'll move on to the recommendations. So throughout the analysis, these are the recommendations that I have based on the analysis. Given the clear correlation between warmer temperatures and higher bike usage, CitiBike should consider scaling up its fleet during peak months, May through October. This would help address customer complaints about bike unavailability and ensure more bikes are available during high demand periods. Stations such as West 21st Street and 6th Avenue, West Street and Chambers Street, as well as Broadway West and 58th Street, show high levels of demand. CitiBike could explore expanding bike capacity at these locations and adding more stations in densely populated areas with frequent usage, and this includes the area surrounding Battery Park and at the waterfront as well. Instead of a uniform scaling back of bikes during the winter, I recommend a dynamic allocation model where bikes are reduced at low demand stations but kept at high demand stations such as West 21st and 6th Avenue, as well as Broadway and West 58th Street. Since classic bikes are used more often than electric bikes, CitiBike should assess whether the electric bike fleet is large enough to meet the growing demand. Expanding electric bike availability could attract more users, particularly for longer trips. Consider creating an incentive program to reward loyal members and entice casual users to become members. This could include offering reward points for members based on the amount of miles they have ridden, and these points could then be redeemed for discounts, free rides, or special rewards. Another incentive recommendation is a referral bonus for new riders, where both the referrer and the new user gets reward points when a first-time rider joins CitiBike as a member using a referral code. These ideas can help grow the user base while rewarding loyal customers. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you so much.